time for all the mind-melting madness only we can bring you.
You spineless bimbo.
Yeah, baby.
It's time to
I'm the bad boy.
talk about stuff.
Give Daddy some lovin'.
You know, we could, go to jail for this.
With the one and only
Prepare to meet your maker.
Matt Villanova.
I love my
Insane in the membrane.
Heavens, it appears that my wee-wee has been stricken with rigor mortis.
Let's start the show.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Hey guys, MD originally here again. I'm cleaning out a car. Why? Money. Simple as that. But I figure since I'm gonna be doing this a lot now with video blogging and shit, since I'm cleaning out the car for money, why don't I entertain you guys when I see the hell I put you through? Well, today I was at work, and I just saw the stupidest product ever. It was called Kabam or Kaboom or I don't know, shaboom, sha-la-la-la, or something. But it was a toilet self-cleaner, but you could also use a brush if you wanted to. 1 second. It's stuff like you put it in the toilet, it'll foam, and it'll clean automatically. I would not dare to buy that for my toilet, because you put it in my toilet, you barely you're gonna have to use the whole thing, but if it starts foaming, it's gonna fucking explode on you, it's just gonna go poof! You're gonna be cream, you look like you just had a relationship with the Michelin Man or the Pillsbury Doughboy or something. But there are some stupid people in this world. My hours where I work, and I can't really tell you where I work, but it rhymes with J-Mart, alright? I work 5 a.m. to whenever hours they decide, hey, let's just fuck around Matt today. But I was talking with one of my grandma's friends, she lives in, not in assisted, but the old people in an apartment. And I told her my hours. She goes, oh, so you have to wake up that early morning? I go, yeah. Well, you know what? Isn't that like the most important, isn't that the best part of the day, though? Are you fucking nuts? It's 4 in the morning. I have to wake up at 4 in the morning every day. No, it's not the best part of the day. I'm like, no, I don't like this. I was like, oh, I love it. I look forward to it. Yeah, it's because you're like a million. All you look forward to is waking up again and breathing and living. And all you do is like, oh, I'm alive again. I'm going to watch my game shows. Grandma, I'm kidding. I love you. You're never going to watch this anyways. So, yeah, but people piss me off sometimes. It's just, that's the way life is. But again, like I said in Ask Me Anything Part 2, which if you're seeing this, I'm sorry, it's not up yet, the video is really too big, so I'll probably give you guys a link. Let me tell you the story I just remembered the other day, and it was talking about embarrassing and farting, which is kind of one of my favorite things to do is fart. But 1 second here. I was in choir concert. Yeah, me, choir geek. Who knew? I was in choir for a good 4 years in my high school career and stuff, and I remember one time we were at a choir concert and it was all serious because it was my junior year, but it was for the seniors, though. It was in honoring of them. But what happened was this one person was supposed to sing her solo, and I get gassy when I'm nervous or whatever, and I had Taco John's before that as a pre-meal. Not a good decision. Anyways, what happens is my tummy goes, starts rumbling right here. I'm like, oh god, no. And this person and the music stops because she does it a cappella. I swear I didn't see her. Her back was facing me, but I swear her mouth opened, no sound came out, but you could hear me in the background just farted loud. I swear. Everything just was dead silent. You could just hear the echo So, yeah, you could hear the fart just echoing in the whole entire hall. And then we have those back things too, that shape like this that help amplify the sound. Next thing I know, everybody in the audience is just laughing. Everybody around me is like, yes! Yeah, man, yeah. I was just like, oh, God. My face was redder than George Bush's ass after Dick Cheney was done with it. Even the most tight-wad Republicans going, yeah! That's what it is, alright? But, yeah. And everybody's just laughing. My face was red, and I was just so embarrassed. And I swear, I walked up to the microphone stand. I just go like this, right into the microphone. Excuse me. I walk away, and just everybody just starts laughing again. But, you know, the embarrassing moments in our life is what basically makes our lives, you know, worth it and living. I mean, even if it's not you that gets embarrassed, but it's someone else that gets embarrassed, which is a lot more fun. But, you know, I make a lot of jokes about a lot of shit and stuff. But, you know, there's a lot of things, too. And I love my family, don't get me wrong. And, I mean, I was raised on a lot of good values, like cleaning up. But my grandma would never let me have a gun. Ever. Like, you know, toy gun, cap gun. God, I thought she was just so mean for not letting me use, like, no guns, no, I hate guns. And I was talking to this, you know, to one of my friends his mom was the same way. He goes, God, my mom's such a bitch, whatever, I just wish she died, you know. She won't let me do whatever I want, and what he wanted. Sorry about that again, but what this guy wanted was just like a little super soaker water gun and stuff like that. And his mom would get it to him, and he never understood why. Well, that night, you know, that person broke into their house. The guy had a gun, and he shot at his mother, and he survived, and he was an orphan. This was a few years back, but I still remember his face the day after I saw him, asking him if he was okay. He said, I understand why my mom won't let me have guns, and I understood myself why my grandmother would never let me have guns. Guns are dangerous, but, you know, wishing a family member of yours was dead because you couldn't get your way is really stupid. You know, my message right here now is listen to what your parents or what the people who love you are saying. Take it all, you know, just listen. And don't always take it to heart, but listen what they say, because you never know. Because this one person wished his mom was dead, and it happened that very same night. So, you know, never assume that your parents are being mean or to just say no just to piss you off or do whatever. Your parents, your people, everybody who tells you something, they say it for a reason. Look for that reason or listen to it. This is empty originally. More stuff coming. I'm still waiting for your opinions on tattoos, even though I haven't posted up that video that talks about the tattoo. I want to get a tattoo on my foot, and I'm willing to get anything you guys want. You tell me. We're gonna get a list. We'll vote. We'll narrow it down, and I promise to get a tattoo on my foot. Try to keep it family oriented. No penises, no vaginas, or anything. But, you know, something, because I do have a family, and they will see my foot from time to time. But maybe Kool-Aid or Mr. Magoo or something like that. Like something like, I'm 21, so maybe when I was a kid, you know, Ren and Stimpy or something. Beavis and Butthead. Something from my generation, if you can think of, if you're around my age. I love you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Please keep going on, because I'm still going to be working a lot on updates. I love you all.